Hi, welcome to my bathroom. I'm going to show you how I soak my block after I finish stitching it. The reason I soak my block is because I like to get the glue and the marking pencil and cat hair and everything out of it. Even if you don't have a plug for your sink, you can still do this. We couldn't find the plug, so we're being a little innovative. We've got some packing tape going on and a little margarine lid, so we're all set. So there's no excuse. Use your resources and make this happen. So we are going to turn on the water. I like to use hot water if I can, only because I have already washed my fabric in Synthrapol before I even take it into my sewing room. So in order for Synthrapol to work, you have to use really hot water. So I figure I've already sort of abused my fabric anyway with hot water, so I just want to use hot water again, just so that if by chance the color is going to run, it's going to run now, before it's in a full-size quilt. Okay, so I have filled up my sink with hot water. I put in just a couple drops of soak. I like soak because it's dye-free, it's phosphate-free, and you can also wash your fine lingerie with it. So once the sink is full, I just take my block and I plunk it in the water. That's all there is to it. I let it sit for at least an hour. The glue has to get washed out of it too, and I find that takes about 45 minutes to an hour to completely come out. So I'll let it soak for an hour. Okay, so once it has soaked for an hour or so, I drain the water out, and I just rinse it under the tap just to get all of the suds out of the way. I press it a little bit. I don't squeeze it and I don't wring it out. It's not a dishcloth. You just want to get the soap out of it. I find if I leave it a little bit wet so that it's still dripping a bit, I lay it out on a towel. So it's still fairly wet. And I lay it out on a towel. And if you've ever wallpapered, it's that same sort of thing. I'm just starting in the center and I'm just working so that it lays nice and flat. That's all I do. I don't pin it. I don't roll it up in a towel. I just find it gets creased. So now all we have to do is wait for it to dry.